Hey everybody, Riot Mort here, and I'm on a different camera because I have a bit of a personal announcement to talk about. As you can see with this camera, my office is looking a little empty. Not much going on in here. That's because I'm going to be moving. I have been at Riot for almost 8 years now. It's been an awesome 8 years and things have been good. But for my family and I, coming to California was pretty rough. Had a lot of friends and family back in Washington. And that's where, I worked at Nintendo. Thankfully we had some family down here that made it, acceptable, but we're just really not California people. Traffic is just more than we can handle. It's just not the kind of place we want to be. We like it more where there's weather and green and stuff like that. And then the other thing is that with my son and his autism, I want to make sure he's got a support network if anything were to happen to me and my wife as he gets older. So what we're doing is we saved our money and we're pretty good about it. And about 1.5 years ago, or 2 years ago almost at this point, we made the decision and we bought a piece of land in a small town in Washington. It's like a 6-acre plot of land, and we have been building the house, our dream house. When I say small town, I mean like population less than 10,000 small. It's a very small town and it's almost done. The house is done. And so we're going to be moving in July. It's going to be great. We're excited to kind of get back, to that area. It's surrounded by trees. It's quiet. We're looking forward to it. So it's going to be nice. Obviously the question becomes, what does that mean for me and TFT? Well, the good news is not much actually. Riot has been really awesome throughout this entire process. When I first brought it up to them, they were like, yeah, makes sense. We totally understand your reasoning. And, with Riot doing its hybrid model and me being willing to fly down multiple times a year and stuff like that so that my family can be up there. In the long term, not much will change. I will still be the gameplay director of TFT. I'll still be working from home most of the time, which is kind of true now. Like I said, I'll fly down a few times a year. For example, the first time I have to fly down is like late August. But what it does mean in the short term is that for the month of July, I will not really be around. I may have a few random days here and there to do silly streams and stuff, but we're actually moving in July. So my wife and kids are heading up like July 2nd, moving all the stuff like July 5th. Basically, you have to consider me not here for the month of July. And so that means like no tweets, no patch rundowns, things like that. And the big thing here is that does mean for our next set launch, I will not be around. So you won't get, patch 13.13 and 13.14 rundowns, no PBE rundowns, stuff like that. That won't be from me this time. The good news is you've got a lot of people on the team who are going to be able to take care of things while I'm out. Should be totally fine. You've got Keaton on the live side. You've got Kent and his team on the finalization side. Alex making sure things all run together. So hopefully if all goes well, you'll barely even notice I'm gone. And so I'll come back August 1st. It'll be great. And we'll kick right back to it, except I'll have a different background because I'll be in a different place. TLDR here is Mort's gone for the month of July because he's moving. And then he'll be back August. Otherwise, enjoy the next set launch. It's going to be great. You'll still have me for a few weeks because this video is going out the 14th or something. To everyone who's watching, thank you for watching and supporting me this whole time. To everyone on my team, thank you for helping build TFT. To Riot, thank you for letting me do this so that me and my family can be in a better place. That's going to do it for me. Take it easy.